Young and restless, Claire went from zero to natural-born killer after encountering Jordan, and no one can blame her. Although Nikki and Victoria did try to talk her out of her deadly plans, alas, the traumatized young woman wasn't having it and has vowed to move ahead with or without their help. Unfortunately, due to the extreme nature of her scheme, it is not going to be without consequences. As we're all aware, Claire is in a relationship with her cousin Summer's ex-husband, Kyle. Claire is extremely close to Kyle and Summer's son Harrison, a bond partly forged when they both survived a terrifying abduction by her aunt Jordan. She became the kid's nanny despite Summer's reservations, and the little guy is thrilled that Claire and his dad are now having sleepovers at the Abbott manse. Even Summer, who once saw Claire as a threat to her son's safety due to her connection to Jordan, has reluctantly accepted her relationship with Kyle. Everything's coming up roses, but every rose has its thorn, as the rockers in Poison will only be too happy to tell you. Maybe the twist shouldn't have been shocking given her background, but Claire has been such a Girl Scout since moving in with the Newmans that we kind of forgot about her being a trained killer. Kyle, too, clearly believes that's all behind her, or he wouldn't have allowed her to forge such a close connection to his son. Therein lies the problem, or one of them anyway. Claire is calmly and without reservation plotting a cold-blooded murder. Perhaps the fact that it's Jordan, who once kidnapped Harrison, would be a mitigating factor for Kyle, but that all depends on the writing. The fact is, his new girlfriend is leaving him out of the loop on a rather major decision, not to mention she appears to have no intention of alerting him to the fact that her child's kidnapper is once again on the loose in Geno City. This could be a critical lapse in judgment on her part. While one can understand why she wouldn't want to bring Kyle into the loop, he'd be an accessory to murder. This is a soap opera, and there will be fallout from whatever her next move is where Jordan's concerned. Claire is not going to quietly off her aunt and then resume reading bedtime stories to Harrison and kissing Kyle as though nothing happened. Young and restless spoilers tease that Victor will get involved, which means this situation with Jordan is set to blow wide open. If the rest of the Newmans know, Summer will find out. Then Kyle will find out that Claire knew her aunt was back and said nothing. He'll probably find out that she planned to kill her, and that should give him great pause about allowing her around his son. It will certainly give Summer pause. There will be fireworks, we predict, but theirs isn't the only romance that will be affected by the fallout from Claire's decision to kill Jordan. Her grandmother and her mother have signed on to help put a permanent end to the madwoman, and while Victor will be miffed at Nikki not coming to him for help, it's Cole we're most concerned about. Cole isn't a violent type and will not understand Victoria co-sponsoring their newfound daughter's plans to kill. This is going to cause a rift and a half, which may be a good thing because the pairing desperately needs some type of drama. The worst-case scenario, Victoria and Cole's relationship will end tragically if our other hunch proves to be true. What we know for sure is that Kyle and Cole will both be stunned to learn that not only were their women plotting a murder, they kept it hidden from them. It's not going to go over well on a number of levels. Can the romances, both of which are in their early days, survive? Can Jordan survive? It all remains to be seen, so would Peace readers.